Alright, so we're back. Um, yeah, let's buy this house and rent it because I got money as a blacksmith for a while. I still haven't gotten to level 2. Should just hit buy and rent out. And you can check how much gold you're going to be getting every 5 minutes. That would be 43 gold, which is pretty cool. Houses also have bonuses, like when you stay there you get the bonuses that the house has. So before you buy a house, try and make sure what the bonuses are. Sometimes they're negative ones, sometimes they're positive ones. So let's see how many quests we have. I always go for the side quests first. So we got Knothole Island's Big Freeze, and we have the Snow Globe. I'm gonna go for Knothole Island's Big Freeze, and you can get, if you have the original disc of Fable and not the one that I have, which is the Game of the Year edition, then you'll have to go online and download the extra content that I have, which is this one. And this is a quest that has different chapters, so that's why I'm doing it early, so that as I go through the game more quests will come up.
Oh, hello. I'm just a common citizen person, the kind you see every day round these parts. Wait, you're one of them, aren't you? An adventuring hero fighter thingy. Oh, good. The chieftain made me memorise a speech. Let's see. My name is Gordon. I come from Knothole Island, which is in dire need of your help. Winter has gripped our land, and only someone valiant enough to recover the mystical summer stone can save us. I impassionately plead that you aid us in our time of need. Not bad, eh? I bought some gifts from the island too, if that helps to convince you. Will you come then? If you're worried about my submarine, I can tell you it's almost perfectly safe. I invented it myself. Isn't that reassuring? Oh, that's a relief. Let's go. I hope my submarine can hold 2 people.
So we got a few things. That potion is to lose weight, some shades, and Knothole Island Volume 1, which tells you the story, Assassin's Gloves, and the Night Boots, which is a set that I'm going to be collecting, and later on I'm going to check how it looks on me when I have the whole thing. I really haven't tried it. Before in my practice run I always sell it. But I guess it could be cool if I see the whole thing put together. Maybe. Yeah. Now we can begin this thing.
See the world by sea.
Anything to say?
You'll find the chieftain in his office at the centre of town. You can't miss him.
Yeah, I don't use the sunglasses, but let me just show you how it looks. I did use it for my girl characters, because I did create a girl, and she was evil. It was kind of funny.
I'll be waiting here.
But I don't know, I just...
the mainland?
They're not my style. They look kind of... I don't know. Looks like Elvis. Yeah, I'd rather keep the eye patch. Yeah. That's more badass. So... This place is pretty good, because here you can buy a lot of that fat burner potion, which instantly makes you thinner by 1% or whatever.
Here he is!
Yeah.
The saviour of Knothole Island. I promised my people I would deliver a hero to rescue us from our terrible plight. See how I fulfill my promise, everyone. Allow me to offer you a cordial and official welcome to Knothole Island. I would shake your hand, but it would most likely snap off like an icicle. This bitter cold is most certainly not my fault. Our ancestors used the mighty weather totems to control our climate, but since our last warriors died, we've been stuck in this wintry quagmire. We need you to retrieve the sun totem from the ice shrine. Of course, you'll need the ice key to enter the shrine. All I know is that our last warrior buried it somewhere near the frozen waterfall. Let us hope it doesn't melt in your hand when you find it.
Okay, so we're gonna be looking for that key. I'll be checking the stores later on. For now, I'm just gonna focus on the quest. The landscape will change when the quest is over, so try and check out the corners that may be accessible right now, but then when the landscape changes, or let's say the weather, but including with the weather, the landscape kind of changes a bit. Whoa. Got enough for force punch, and there's my income. I think it's every 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I guess I needed to wait for people to move in.
Shock stuns your enemies and
Well, let's
blasts.
use this. This is another spell that I use. Yeah, here. So this is Force Punch. Very useful. Where to? Oh. On the other Fable, you had to guess where the stuff was so you can dig in. That was so unfair. Ow! Here's Force Punch in action. Oh, sorry about that. Only that it doesn't work like that unless it's with bugs, because other creatures will just be pushed out, only that it hurts them. I'm not sure if it did hurt people on the first Fable. I think it just pushed them away. But maybe it did hurt them, can't recall. Although the first Fable has more spells, I believe. So in that aspect, you won't have that much variety on this one. I guess some of the spells were kind of overpowered, like the shield one. I didn't use it through the whole walkthrough, but it's one of those spells that you're basically invincible as long as your magic bar is up. And others were pretty useless, I guess. Maybe they just evaluated the spells and said, hey, let's just put here the useful spells and get rid of the unnecessary spells. Also, here some spells are mixed up with others, like time control is also a spell to move really fast, and those spells were separate on the other one.
Thanks to this awful weather, I'm all out of supplies.
You a visitor to these parts?
Oh, this store is special. She'll explain it.
Wow! Gordon actually did it. He brought a hero to the island. You're the first outsider in months to step into the box of secrets, where every item is a mystery, and every purchase a surprise. Not that there's many mysteries on the shelves these days. A band of lost pirates bought half of my stock, and with this weather, I haven't been able to replace it. You never know what you might find, though. You'll notice each package has a note telling you what exotic item you need to trade for it. The rules are on the sign anyway. Have fun!
So basically, depending on the items that you have, like this one that I used to and I sold it, that's too bad. You trade it for a secret item, and sometimes you get some really weird stuff in here, but it's really random. I guess it says it on the upper side. I didn't notice that before. But anyways. Okay. So I guess we're done here. I don't see that there is anything else. Dig in, doggy. Haha. Bow wow collared. Nice. That's just in case you want to go to a party and you want your dog to look good. Here's the barber shop. I'll come back later. Oh. This guy sells some good stuff sometimes.
Maybe we can do a special offer for you.
He's got some expressions that I think you can't get anywhere else. And here's a treasure hunting book, really important. And the Dogs of War, which is the ability to fight for the dog.
There you go.
Alright.
Perilous gave it a long run.
Or maybe you can get them somewhere else, just that I don't recall. I always get those expressions here. There it is, treasure hunting 1, and he already has found something with his new skill.
His blade into it.
Otherwise, he wouldn't detect it. The higher the skill, the more the dog is gonna be interrupting you, because he's gonna be finding stuff everywhere. Oh, I could have used the hotkey, but whatever. I'm already here. Showing. And an expression that it's funny, I guess, or rude. No. So you can see there are empty slots around. So even the loot is an expression. That's why I bought it. Oh, here it is. Bell. Yeah. But you'll need all expressions if you want to open in a specific demon door. But you also have to teach your dog some skills. There's also that, dog tricks. A lot of stuff to do in this game. So I'm gonna be leaving this here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We're gonna be opening the door with the ice key, then enter the cave so we can fix the weather. So I'll stop here, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.